So we're here in Satteldorf or something around there, middle of Germany. We left Prague today. We're going to a friend's place. However, the car that was overheating yesterday and then we put more coolant. Today it overheated again. We stopped in a small town and there's a leakage of the coolant. So we're staying the night here to go to a garage tomorrow because today's holiday. So nothing works in Germany today. Because of that, yeah, I'm here. Amy is on the hotel trying to get a room for us to go in the garage tomorrow. It's the leakage is not gonna be okay to drive with the car for that long. Like it's dangerous for that. So yeah, we have here our little one that was driving before. Tino, yeah. So yeah, we're here and we're trying to fix the car and. So
Hello.
after a long trip yesterday, 13 hours on a car because the car broke, the water pump broke. My German improved with Wasserpumpe ist kaputt. And we arrived in Augsburg, change of plans. We were supposed to be in Luxembourg and everything. Now we're here in the hot house plots, and now we're gonna explore a bit of Augsburg and hope the car gets ready on Friday, no problems. And Amy is a bit shy. But she's making me record in public, which is nice. And that's it. Let's explore a bit of Augsburg and catch up with the guys later. So we just left High
Fuggerei.
Fuggerei, yes, social housing since the 16th century. Random insertions of Emmy.
Hello.
And now we're walking around Augsburg. I didn't want to film inside because it was a bit people live there, so not just human safari, but it was nice. And now walking a bit around Augsburg. So we just left Augsburg and pick up the car in Kreuzheim. Now we're heading to Verdun in France, and Tina's quite on the back seat.
Hello.
Stop for a pretzel and quick lunch and going to Verdun right now. Car seems to be alright, so no problem here. Let's go.
Verdun.
And we're here in Verdun for the memorial for the battle. and we're gonna have a tour inside, quick one. It's closing soon. You can see in the memorial there's some cannons and the rest of the memorial, and we'll be coming there inside now. For 303 days, the Battle of Verdun raged through the forests and hills of northeastern France, becoming one of the longest and bloodiest battles of the First World War. From February to December 1916, French and German forces clashed in a brutal struggle that left over 700,000 soldiers dead, wounded, or missing. Verdun became a symbol of French determination and sacrifice. The words "On ne passe pas," they shall not pass, echoes through history. Today, the quiet landscape bears the scars of war. Forts, trenches, and cemeteries standing as solemn reminders of the cost of endurance and the resilience of those who fought here.
So we're now on the destroyed village of Vaux, which was destroyed during the First World War.
The Battle of Verdun.
On the Battle of Verdun. I'm gonna try to park to see it a bit closer.
We're here, beginning our journey through the battlefields of Verdun, in the destroyed village of Vaux. And up ahead is the village in front of me, but all of these woods, the French army and the German army clashed in the early 20th century, with General Neville screaming, "On ne passe pas," not allowing them to see a single centimeter of land to the Germans in the First World War. So let's figure out the destroyed village of Vaux. Let's check it out. All this, over a century ago, was a battlefield.
And the village a bit before.
And further away a village. However, nowadays, from the battlefield, only the dig trenches and the shell explosion places remain. So we didn't find it. We came all the way here, and there's the ossuary over there, which is closed. We should have to go tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going all the way to Letouche. So yeah, Verdun, only the battlefield, which is this plain around, but not even a planned fields, I don't know. However, I'm gonna try to see if we find something on the city that's not destroyed. That's just the city.
Apparently, according to Google Maps, they have a B&B and a city hall with quite crappy reviews, so let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Crappy reviews of Google Maps. That's amazing. Maybe these are the destroyed village things. I don't know. Looks like gravestones. But yeah, maybe this is part of the destroyed village. Who knows? Who knows? Let us know. Because we don't for sure. But yeah. Actually, Verdun is quite pretty. I don't know if this is part of the destroyed village, but it resembles a house somehow. So here we go. Walking on Vaux destroyed village.